You know, when the light turns green, that means go. Stay off your damn phone. And you're weighing in to go inside. Better for me. Back off the scale! You can't be on the scale with me. Back up. He's right behind me on the scale. Ease off. Jesus Christ. People. I mean people. Thank you, baby. Asshole. Well, good morning, Scrap for Cash Army. It is Tuesday morning. So I've got little things to get organized here, get ready for the scrapyard. Well, I'm going to take this apart, obviously. Add to my copper mix, and there's some ACRs in there that's got to come out. So I'll get that going. I've got to arrange this truck, put in whatever overflow I need to put into it, and then in the back of it I'll use that for my non-ferrous stuff that I'm taking in, which is a bunch over there, and batteries and copper and wire, that kind of stuff. So this will be, Wyatt will be my go-to truck, and then the other two I'll just get emptied by dumping the scrap. We'll see how much of a load we wind up here with old Wyatt when I get done. And I may go to the barn. There's a shelf that I've kept in the barn that I don't plan on keeping anymore, metal shelf that I'm thinking about getting rid of, simply because I don't need it, don't need to be there. So I may get rid of it, and then all that stuff is going to go. I got to cut some pipes down so they'll fit on here. So I've got a few things to do here this morning, but I'll get that accomplished, and then you'll see some of it. I'll let you watch me taking this thing apart, because you know that's fun. And then we'll get after it. So let's get into it. Okay. That's not how the things are supposed to work, man. They're supposed to stay in there. Sorry. hopper is falling down here, but it's close to the bucket, so I'll get it. All right. Now, let's get that out while I'm thinking of it. You know, because every little bit matters. Get that out of the way. Just don't know how hard these are going to be. No, not hard at all, actually. Just getting to that one will be problematic, but that means this has to come out of the way, which I don't see it being a big issue. This gives you all a little bird's eye view of what I'm trying to accomplish here. Okay. I think I see the issue. Y'all see that issue right there? Which is going to require this thing. Get out of the way. And then this should whoa. Remove. Not all of you. Not done with you yet. That gives us this. Can intertwine with that, and ride down into the bucket. All my little noodles. Okay, stage 2. I'm now an official canine unit. He don't say much though. That's Ralph, by the way. Kind of a mess. Not really, but kind of. Now you got all that kind of organized. For the most part. Okay. Well, Scrap Cash Army, get ready to make the turn to the scrapyard on the first leg of this odyssey that I've been on. It's been a rough morning. Having to get a lot of things arranged and processed, and started this odyssey about 5 o'clock this morning. It is now 10 o'clock. And this is my first foray in. The Wyatt's loaded up with some scrap and a lot of non-ferrous stuff's gonna go inside. I'll probably bring that one next, and then Sammy's gonna be just a sheet drop. I don't know how much weight we got, man. I don't know. 800 pounds, 900 pounds maybe. I'm ready for this day to be over. guy right there. That guy right there. Always positive, man.
Try to be. Might as well make somebody else.
You come here, I talk with you, it's a nice day, I leave, they give me money. I mean, you can't ask for anything better.
Right? That's a good day right there.
You ain't lying.
Hey.
That's what you don't see at the other scrap yards. Right there. Unloading it for me. You just told him it was stainless. Can't keep it and take it inside. It's a good yard, man. This is a good yard. This ain't old red. Still 140 a net ton. 940 pounds. 65.80. Let's continue on. Let's get this day over with, man. Let's just get it over with. You know, the word of the day is appreciation, or appreciate, or appreciative. Something a lot of people are lacking. You know, and I appreciate things that people do for me. And the more times that somebody does for you, the more appreciative you are of that person. And you don't lose sight of that. You don't forget about it. You appreciate and you know that somebody that you can go to, that you can turn to, and they'll be there to help with whatever help that might be. But when you do that and it's not appreciated, and you continue to do it, well, that's kind of on you at that point. I'm gonna tell you something else. Let me tell you something else too. It's gonna be my day of ranting. I'm a broke down old man, and I work every day. Every day. I don't take a day off. You know, I don't go play play golf. I don't spend my nights out in a bar room. I have a very strong work ethic because I like money. You know, it seems to be a long lost side of people that's men in particular. They don't have that work ethic anymore. My point being in all this ranting that I'm doing is be appreciative of people. Be appreciative of the fact you got somebody that gets up and goes to work every day. Be appreciative of the fact that you're not satisfied with just laying around. Like the 3 yayos that I just had a conversation with at the scrapyard. You know, middle-aged men that go out and make $50 a day scrapping and live with their mom. It's ridiculous. And I told them as such. That kind of ended our conversation. They got a little upset with me, walked away. But it's a conversation it seems like mom should have. You know, before I ever turned 18, I was told 2 things. You can stay here as long as you want, but you got to work or you're in school. And if you leave this house, you don't get to come back. You want to go out on your own? Fine. You don't get to come back and take up residence here if it don't work out. You got to make it happen. And I did. This is what's wrong with America right now. We're just a bunch of lazy sons of bitches. Got our hand out, wanting everybody to give us something. Yeah, this is going to be a bad video, folks. I'm in a mood. I'm tired. I need a course correction. I'll tell you something else I'm pissed off about. Yesterday, and somebody out there that is smarter than me explained this to me. Gas at these 2 stations, that's United Dairy Farmers right there, and that's a Marathon station right there. Yesterday people, gas was $2.99 a gallon. Now it's $3.37. This thing jumped 38 cents in one day, and somebody explained to me why. Why? Well, Scrap Cash Army, it's round number 2. The second leg of our journey. I'm in Wyatt, so we're gonna go inside first and do our non-ferrous stuff and find out what a few of these things are, because I'm confused as to what category they fall in, which I'm hopeful that Steven is working inside, because he's very helpful on this stuff. I'm hopeful it's Steven. If it's not Steven, then I might be in trouble. But we've already made the turn, so now we're inside. Now it's just a matter of what do we have? What do we got? What don't we got? How much money am I going to make? When is this day going to be over so I can just go to the barn and collapse? I'm wore out, man. I'm just wore out. Now, let's see. Might be... There's Steven over there. Them both might be working. Here's Sam. We'll see when we get up here.
Next contestant on the Price is Wrong.
I got here right at shift change, didn't I?
Sure did. Sure did.
Probably 30, 40, 100 pounds right there.
So 1 or 2 on the scales, baby. Are you okay with that?
I'm fine with that.
Pretty good at that.
You're very good at that. You're a good man.
I know, that's good.
What is that?
What's what? This? Aluminum.
Well, I thought now.
Stainless. Unless it's metal. Breakage.
Works for me.
Compressors. Is that it on the compressor, though?
That's it on the compressors. You know, they figured it'd be today would be the hottest day. They said today was going to be the hottest day. That's the day I come to the scrapyard. Never fails.
Next 2 days.
Yeah.
No matter how you slice it.
Yeah.
Once it's above 90, I'm out.
Amen, buddy. Here's 2 more of them. Good.
Get you off of this shit, Dennis.
Hey, you and me both, man. You and me both. tired, wore out, wore down,
Overweight.
beat up.
You already said that?
That's all I got, buddy. You're a good man, Charlie. I'm glad you're inside, not outside.
This fan is...
Yeah, buddy. Well, long as the wind don't blow you off, I think you'll be good right there, man. Yeah. Yeah.
She was like, girl, I was about to get him, and then I looked down and you already got it.
I'm blowing the horn. He just sits there, and that's when I got out of the truck going, dude.
You didn't have to back the fuck up. I don't know why they rush to get up there, like it's gonna make it fast.
Right, right.
I don't know.
Little drama at the scrapyard. What are you gonna do? All right. We had 49 pounds of batteries, 13 cents a pound for $6.37. I'm stopping because I can't see. We had 3 pounds of the mix boards that I found in the back seat behind the seat of old Red. Forgot about them. $1.40 a pound for $4.20. Had 9 pounds of yellow brass. Hello, Stephen. $1.65 a pound for $14.85. Had 21 pounds of breakage aluminum. That was those tops, look like pressure cooker tops, had a gauge on it. 21 pounds, 16 cents a pound for $3.36. The compressors had 74 pounds, 15 cents a pound for $11.10. I had 11 pounds of number 2 copper at $2.90 a pound for $31.90. 12 pounds of that one electric motor, paid $2.16. And I was throwing them things away in the scrap pile for years. I'm a moron. MLC, and I really don't know what that is other than those what were aluminum pots that those pressure cooker tops went on. It's 38 pounds at 49 cents a pound for $18.62. I had 2 pounds of the ceramic processors at $6.50 a pound for $13. 12 pounds of ACRs at $1.30 a pound for $15.60. 2 pounds of the memory cards, $6 a pound for $9. Oh, that don't make no sense. Should be $12, I would think. Unless that's wrong. 380 pounds of unclean sheet. There wasn't much on here. 140 a net ton for $26.60. 4 pounds of stainless at $1.44, and 27 pounds of number 2 copper wire for $18.90, for a grand total of $177.10. And I'm not done. Well, Scrap for Cash Army, we have reached the final leg of the journey. Finally, the rock has come back to Cleveland. Really? Unleaded, $2.83 a gallon. That one just dropped $2.79. Just when I was watching. I don't know, man. You tell me. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's like they just drop on a whim. It ain't got nothing to do with the world market. It's about making money. Anyway, I'm in Sammy, Mr. Hagar. This is just a scrap drop. Just to get rid of this, and that's it. And then we're done. It's been a long, hard day, and it's not even 1:30. It's the heat. It just saps you, man. Well, put it this way, it saps me. I don't know about you guys, but it definitely saps me. So I get this done. I'm gonna try to clean it. I've got a pressure washer. I'm gonna clean up the driveway a little bit. God knows what's laying in that driveway. Sometimes you can be lucky, and sometimes you can be good. Sometimes it's lucky to be good. Sometimes it's good to be lucky. That's lucky. You see it? Just waiting to drive down the road and go into the tire. Get it blowed out of there with a pressure washer. And then I'm done. I'm just done, man. It's been a rough day. Not the least of which is gas prices. It's $2.89. $2.89. I just paid $3.39. You know, I'd like to drive to Washington, just start senators and congressmen about the head. Not that it's their fault, but it's their fault. You know, I don't understand it. Kind of relax, work on a video, talk to my subscribers. That always makes me feel good. Because nobody gets me like you all do. I mean, everybody thinks I'm an asshole. Which I really am, but not to you guys. Just the people I don't like. Which pretty much everybody. Except for you guys. You know, you guys are the chosen ones. Y'all take your time out, watch my video, all 120 of you, of the 2,000 subscribers. You know, if I get half y'all to watch my videos, that'd be 1,000 views a video. Just half of it. Not that I'm bitching. Just saying. help a brother out. Share it, like it, all that stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore, man. I think I'm having a heat stroke. I'm tired. I got bad hip, bad knee, bad back, bad neck. The shorter list is what's good on me. And I would say it'd be my rapier wit. That's pretty good. I don't understand that right there either. You know, when I was 16, 17 years old driving around in my Nova, I was listening to Aerosmith and AC/DC, Leonard Skinner. We'd get a, you know, power amp, big speakers, glass, Sweet Home Alabama. Or out in the country on the farm, you're blasting Country Boy Can't Survive. Now it's everything's rap. If you like rap, I don't care. I don't like it. It ain't music. All it is a constant bass line and then somebody talking because they can't sing. I like country music, I like rock and roll, and by rock and roll, I mean rock and roll. Def Leppard, Avenged Sevenfold's good, Kid Rock. And somebody came to him and said, hey man, you got a pretty good voice, you can sing. I think that was Sheryl Crow told him that. His name's Kid Rock, not Kid Rap. Well, Scrap Cash Army, Scrap Cash Family, Scrap Cash Friends. You know, nothing else, I'd like to get 1,000 views on this video. I worked awfully damn hard on it. Could you help brother out and maybe get 1,000 views? Is that asking too much? We made the turn to the Cohen Empire. Well, actually, I'm making the turn. Well, man, I've already made it. So we're here. Like I said, this is just going to be a scrap drop. Man, there's crushed up cars laying around here everywhere. Like I said, God damn it, man. Look at these guys. Now that guy's got a load, man. That little Jeep pulling that trailer around, he is flat loaded for bear. I think I've seen that guy before. That's a big load, man. Well, I say that, but there's grills and stuff on there that are of lightweight material. So, yeah, I don't know how. 6,600 pounds, 6,500. Yeah, I never can. It jumps all over the place. If you're downstairs in your mom's basement waiting for her to bring you a sandwich and a glass of milk while you're watching my video, get your ass up and go get a job, will you please? I'll take the hit on that one subscriber. I've heard more people talk about can't find a job, they don't pay enough, I can't find what I'm looking for. And I always follows up with my same question, what do you do for money? I'm staying with my parents right now. You're I don't know. You know what you are. I've had 5 conversations with people out here at this scrapyard in the office. 3 of them were in a group talking about it, and I pissed them off and they left. The other guy stopped me, and this guy's probably 30. Got tattoos all over him. Talking about how, man, it's just, he does this for a little pocket money every now and then, but when it gets too hot, man, he just don't do it, or too cold, or if it rains. I said, well, I don't have that option, man. I need money. I gotta have money. What do you do for money? Well, I'm living with my parents. Are you kidding me? Let me go set you up. You watch. Let's do another final weigh and pay. It's kind of surprised me. I'll tell you that. Get out of here. Critters, get out of here. You know, bugs are just stupid. They fly in your face, you wave them off, and they come back for more. Like that, right there. Till you kill them. It's like that crazy ex-girlfriend don't know what no means. And you women talk about that. We got to put up with that too. Anyway, 1,060 pounds. 140 a net ton at 74.20. Believe it or not, that put us over what I expect each truck to bring. These are all $100 trucks. You wouldn't tell it by looking at it. Wyatt looked like it was about a $50 truck. You know, and it winds up being $174. As tired as I am, as hurting as I am, this is what you got to do, man. You know, there's, like I was always told growing up on the farm, there's a difference between, you know, not feeling good and feeling too bad to work. Because very rarely do you feel too bad to work. Just got to get after it, stay after it, even when you don't want. Would I rather be laying on the couch in the air conditioning? Yes. Am I gonna do that? At some point I will. But not when there's work to be done and money to be made. Like, you know, here we go. Made some money today. That's the good side. Bad side, I got 3 empty trucks. And that's just crazy talk. Now what do I do? I gotta fill them back up again. Folks, I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope I didn't bring everybody down too much. You know, when I'm not feeling good, I tend to be a little cantankerous. So if I was, and it bothered you, too bad. That's just the way it is. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Thanks for doing what you do. I appreciate you. If I could go around and shake every one of you's hands, I would. I'm still waiting on Connie. I'm in Lexington a lot. I ain't seen you come out in the middle of the road yet and wave me down, so you probably need to figure out how to do that. Martha, that was a really funny comment about, you know, it took 2 guys to load it, only 1 woman to unload it. Unload's a lot easier, just so you know. And I'm not saying she don't do a good job, and I'm not saying she don't help me out. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, it's a whole lot harder to load that thing than it is unloaded. I would, if I had my druthers, I'd rather be the unloader guy. That's easier. I understand that was a joke. I took it like it was a joke, and it was a good one, even though it pissed me off. Still a good joke. Really didn't piss me off. I thought it was kind of funny, and it was. Just wish I'd thought of it first, but then I wouldn't have said it. So there you go. Roger, I cannot believe you were taking a part-time job at a scrapyard. Have you not been around that place enough? And especially doing that. That's gonna be some time-consuming, tedious kind of work. But if they pay you well, you know, it's worth it. And if you can get in a little filming while you're doing that, put some videos out, get your monetization going, that's a win-win. So more power to you, brother. Be great if they got you in some place that's air conditioned, but knowing scrap yards, they're gonna have you sitting outside in the sun in the dirt taking that stuff apart. So be careful. Appreciate y'all, and I'll give some more shout outs as I see them and think of it. I don't think of everybody. It's just the ones that dig at me. Martha. That was funny. Funny, haha. It's a good one. I really appreciate Martha. Martha's great. See y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your day.